This all happened at Kid City, USA on 25th Street in Sanford. That is where we find News 6's Clay Lepard, who spoke with the 6-year-old's grandma about the heart-stopping experience.
It's a scary situation.
Grandmother Valerie Washington knows all the what-ifs that could have happened after officers say her 6-year-old granddaughter fell asleep inside a daycare van yesterday afternoon. It happened at Kid City, USA in Sanford. Officers say the daycare picked up the 6-year-old from school at Midway Elementary, but when the driver returned with the child, they didn't notice she was asleep in the back seat. It wasn't until nearly 2 hours later that they realized their mistake when Washington came to pick up her granddaughter.
She was drenched, her clothes were soaking wet, and she just looked terrified. Once we got into the ambulance, I asked her, why didn't you try to get out the van? And she said, Nana, I couldn't. The door was locked. I was shaking and trying to open the door. And the door was locked, and I wasn't strong enough to unlock it.
Sanford police said the employee who was transporting the children should have conducted a check of the vehicle to make sure all the children safely got out. But the employee never performed that check.
As adults, we should all be making sure that we're doing what we can to make sure that no child is left behind.
The state attorney's office is reviewing the case to see if any charges will be filed.
The fact that she was alive, she was breathing, she was responsive, and to God be the glory. I'm very thankful for that.
We are still waiting to hear back from the director at Kid City, USA as this investigation continues. In Sanford, Clay Lepard, Getting Results News 6.